Welcome to Calm Body. My name is Christiane, and this is your evening wind down. It's a sequence designed to settle your mind and relax your body. You're welcome to do it lying in your bed, or if you'd prefer, on a yoga mat or on the floor. I recommend bringing a towel, a blanket, or a pillow to place underneath your head. We'll begin by lying down on our backs. Place your hands down onto your belly and just check that your chin is in a neutral position, so it's not lifting up too high and it's not dropping down too much. You can close or soften your eyes and bring your attention to the breath, taking long, deep breaths through the nose. On the inhales, notice if you can feel the belly rise. And on the exhales, notice if you can feel the belly fall. We'll bring the feet together, pointing the toes up towards the sky. Ground down through your left heel and then hug your right knee in towards your body. Clasp the hands over top of the shin and squeeze the knee in towards your shoulder as much as you can. We're working here to massage the digestive organs. So it's a combination of this squeeze and the breath. So remember to keep breathing. We'll take 3 deep breaths here. At the end of your next exhalation, switch your legs. Hugging the left knee in towards the left shoulder. You can try switching your grip here. We tend to do the same thing over and over. So mindfulness is about interrupting some of the patterns that we have in our lives that we don't really notice. Again, coming back to the breath, using the breath to massage the digestive organs. And on your next inhalation, hug the right knee in. You can squeeze the knees in, maybe wrap your arms around the shins if that's available to you, and curl in just for a couple of breaths here. And releasing the head and the shoulders back to the bed if you've lifted them up. And maybe rock a little from side to side or circle the knees, just massaging the low back. And then placing the soles of the feet down to the ground. Move in towards a hamstring stretch. So we'll take the right leg up, clasp the hands behind the back of the thigh, and push the thigh into the hands. So just this motion right here, it relaxes the psoas muscle. It roots the thigh bone in towards the hamstring to help relieve the low back and settle our nervous system. So you could stay here and that would be awesome. Or you could play with bringing the leg to a little bit straighter. So find some compassion here and don't push yourself into a place of force or strain. So if it's shaking, back off. And then you can explore just pointing the toe and flexing the heel. And just noticing how that feels through the front and the back of the leg. We'll release and switch sides. Lifting the left leg up, clasp the hands behind the back of the thigh. If that's not even available, you can always use a towel behind the back of the thigh. And then pressing the thigh back in towards the hands. So it's that rooting action that's really important for relaxing the nervous system. And then bring the leg to straighter, if that feels okay. Remember that each side is different, so honor this side. Explore the point and the flex. The point and the flex. And then release the knee and place the sole of the foot down. Take your right ankle and place it over top of your left thigh. This here is a passive hip opening, so you can just stay here and work here. Or if you want to go a little bit deeper into the hip stretch, Lift your left leg up and clasp the hands behind the thigh, or just allow your hands to relax. You can rock a little from side to side and just notice if you get into any areas where you feel a little bit of tension, and you could kind of stay there and just breathe there. And when you're ready, we'll switch. It's nice to flex the left foot here to protect the ankle. Maybe lifting the right leg up if that feels okay. You can use the clasp and just hold or rock a little bit from side to side. And then placing both feet back down to the ground. We'll take a moment to just reset in the middle. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a deep breath out through the nose. Widen the feet apart. Drop the knees over to the right. From here, you're going to squeeze the left buttock and reach out through the left knee to stretch the top of the thigh. This doesn't need to be forced, so never place your knee in a place of strain. Then inhale back to center. Exhale over towards the left. This time the right buttock squeezes and you're reaching out through the knee, trying to lengthen through the top of the right thigh. And take a nice deep breath here. And inhale back to center. Walk the feet back together. Hug the right knee in and stretch the left leg straight. Reach your right arm out in a T position or a cactus position and use the left hand to guide the leg over the body. Finding your way into a twist. You can look towards your knee, up towards the sky, or towards your right arm. Nothing needs to be forced here, just exploring the twist in the spine. And then on your next inhalation, come back to center. Straighten your right leg and hug the left knee into the body. Left arm extends out or into cactus, and then use the right arm to guide the knee over. Looking towards the knee, up to the sky, or towards your left arm. Whatever feels most comfortable. And return to the breath. And then inhaling back to center. Reach your left leg to straight, reach your arms overhead. Just get nice and long here. And then place both feet to the ground. Turn the soles of the feet in together and open the knees. If you need extra support, you can place pillows or blankets underneath the thighs. And then we'll place the left hand over the heart, the right hand over the left hand. Close or soften your eyes. And turn into the breath. One more time, returning to the wave-like quality of the breath. Feeling the rise and fall of every inhale and every exhale. Letting this rhythm soothe and settle you. And guide you towards slumber, towards a quieter space within. Every time you notice yourself get distracted, come back to just the weight of your hands on your body and the feel of the breathing body. Stay here for as long as you feel comfortable. And when you're ready, you can extend the legs out, extend the arms out. And just allow yourself to sink into the bed, sink into your foundation. Allowing yourself to be held, to settle and soften with every exhalation. savoring that rhythmic quality of your breath so that you can relax, relax, relax. If you notice that your mind is becoming distracted, just keep coming back to the breath, using the inhales to clear the mind and the exhales to let go of your day and lull you to sleep. Thank you for practicing with me and the Calm community. Wishing you sweet dreams, and we'll see you tomorrow.